you know Ja Morant, human highlight reel. But have you ever heard of Yuki Kawamura? Yeah, I didn't think so. Unlike Ja, Yuki's not exactly a household name. And at 5'8", he's a little, let's say, vertically challenged for the NBA. I mean, sure, he's got heart, but standing next to guys like his new teammate Zach Edey, that's like pitting a Mini Cooper against a monster truck. Yuki's not posterizing anyone anytime soon. But remember, sometimes it's not about the height, it's about the hustle. And Yuki's here to prove that what he lacks in inches, he makes up for in grit. Here are 10 facts about Yuki Kawamura you probably never saw coming. Number 10. Yuki Kawamura becomes the 4th Japanese player to appear in the NBA. Yuki Kawamura just made waves as the 4th Japanese player to hit the NBA court. A huge leap for Japanese basketball. But he's not the first to carve out a spot in the league. There were 3 legends before him who paved the way. It all started with Wataru Misaka in 1947. As the first player of Asian descent to join the NBA, Misaka suited up for the New York Knicks and shattered racial boundaries, proving that talent speaks louder than stereotypes. Misaka's courage to step onto that court marked a turning point in the history of sports diversity. Fast forward to J.R. Henderson, now J.R. Sakuragi, who played for the Vancouver Grizzlies in 1998. But his story didn't end there. Henderson moved to Japan, became a citizen, and reinvented himself as a Japanese basketball star. It was a transformation that bridged 2 basketball worlds. Then there was Yuta Tabase, who signed to the Phoenix Suns in 2004 as the first Japanese-born player in the NBA. Known for his quick moves and unbreakable spirit, Tabase inspired countless Japanese fans and athletes, showing that the NBA dream was within reach. Number 9. Big impact from a little guy. Alright, first impressions matter, and with Yuki Kawamura, the first thing you'll notice? The size difference. This guy is a solid 5'8", 1.75 meters, which, let's be real, is practically bite-sized by NBA standards. Every time Kawamura steps onto the court for the Memphis Grizzlies, he's the shortest guy out there, hands down. And as we're talking by a wide margin, especially when he's out there running plays with teammates who can probably tie their shoes without bending down. Now, yes, he's taller than Charlotte Hornets legend Muggsy Bogues, who made history as a 5'3" point guard and proved that size doesn't dictate skill. But Kawamura is still a few solid inches shorter than almost everyone else in his position in today's league. And if you're thinking that might faze him, well, think again. Because what's equally unforgettable about Kawamura, beyond his height, is that calm, collected expression he wears. This guy looks more like he's about to ace a final exam than face off with players towering over him by a foot or more. Remember that game against France on July 30th in Lille? Kawamura didn't just go toe-to-toe with Les Bleus, he tore them apart. He put up a staggering 29 points, threw down 6 assists, grabbed 7 rebounds, and even swiped a steal, all against a lineup with literal giants like 7'3" Victor Wembanyama and 7'1" Rudy Gobert. In a game where everyone expected Kawamura's height to be a disadvantage, he completely flipped the script. Number 8. Youngest B-League sensation at just 18. Did you know that Yuki Kawamura started his professional basketball career at just 18? That's right, he made history as the youngest player in B-League history to play a game. Joining San N Neo Phoenix, Yuki was already in the big leagues while most teens were still figuring out their next steps. Imagine the pressure, competing against seasoned professionals and delivering stellar performances right from the start. His high school years at Fukuoka Daiichi High School were equally impressive, leading his team to multiple championships and catching the eyes of scouts everywhere. Coaches tailored strategies around his strengths, and his clutch plays in crucial moments quickly earned him the nickname, the Prodigy. And hey, before we move forward, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe right now, or you might just find yourself sharing your bed with some pesky bedbugs while you sleep. Number 7. Inspiration from a short legend. Every basketball player has their hero, right? Well, for Yuki Kawamura, that hero wasn't your typical NBA superstar. He looked up to Yuki Togashi, a player who, like him, defied basketball's biggest stereotype: height. Togashi, standing at just 5'6", managed to climb the ranks in a sport dominated by giants, carving out a career that resonated with Kawamura in ways that he hadn't felt before. Here was a guy breaking expectations with every shot, and Kawamura couldn't get enough of it. Picture young Yuki glued to his screen, watching Togashi outmaneuver players twice his size, handling the ball with lightning speed and impossible skill. Kawamura wasn't just watching basketball, he was seeing a reflection of his own dreams. In interviews, Kawamura had spoken about this, saying, "Watching Togashi-san dominate on the court gave me confidence that I could do it too." Number 6. Champion of high school basketball. In high school, Yuki led Fukuoka Daishi High School to back-to-back all-Japanese high school championships. His leadership and skills were evident early on, setting the stage for his future success. These victories were not just about the trophies, they were a testament to his dedication, strategic thinking, and ability to inspire his teammates. Yuki's performance in high school tournaments caught the attention of scouts and coaches, paving the way for his professional career. His ability to stay calm under pressure and deliver consistent performances was a clear indicator of his potential. Number 5. 2023 Rookie of the Year and MVP. In 2023, Yuki Kawamura lit up the BLeague by snagging both the Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player (MVP) awards. Talk about a power move! This dynamic duo of accolades catapulted him into the spotlight, proving he's not just another player, he's a game changer. With jaw-dropping stats, 20.9 points, 8.0 assists, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.4 steals per game, Kawamura is redefining what it means to be a playmaker. He didn't just walk into the league, he made a statement with every dribble, every shot, and every assist. And let's be real, when the pressure's on, he's the guy you want with the ball in his hands. His knack for delivering clutch performances is nothing short of legendary. One for the highlight reel? That insane 40-point game where he just went off, showing everyone why he's the next big thing. Number 4. The golden ticket to the NBA. Despite going undrafted in the 2023 NBA draft, Yuki Kawamura didn't let that setback define him. Instead, he channeled his determination and signed with the Memphis Grizzlies in 2024, proving that hard work and perseverance really do pay off. This was more than just a contract. It was Yuki's golden ticket into one of the most competitive basketball leagues in the world. The road to the NBA was anything but smooth for Kawamura. He faced a mountain of challenges, from adapting to the fast-paced physical style of play to meeting the rigorous demands that come with being a pro. Yet his grit and resilience helped him to power through. He quickly began making waves on the court, showcasing his incredible talent and earning respect for his performances. As of now, Yuki is thriving in the Memphis Grizzlies. During the preseason, he averaged 3.4 points and 4.2 assists, impressing fans with his unique passing skills and playmaking ability. Known for his flashy no-look passes and engaging personality, he has quickly become a fan favorite, winning hearts both on and off the court. With his blend of skill, charisma, and relentless drive, Kawamura is just getting started, and the future looks bright for this rising star. Number 3. Two-way contract with the Grizzlies. Yuki signed a two-way contract with the Grizzlies, allowing him to play for both the NBA team and the NBA G League's Memphis Hustle. This setup gave him a valuable experience and exposure at different levels of the game. It also allowed him to develop his skills further and adapt to the fast-paced and physical nature of the NBA. Playing in both leagues helped Yuki improve his game, giving him the chance to refine his skills and gain more confidence. His performances in the G League caught the attention of the Grizzlies' coaching staff, leading to more opportunities to play in the NBA. Number 2. Making history at the Olympics. Yuki Kawamura took the international stage by storm at the 2024 Olympics, solidifying his reputation not just as a B-League standout, but as a rising star on the global basketball scene. In a jaw-dropping game against France, he absolutely lit it up, scoring 29 points, snagging 7 rebounds and dishing out 6 assists. This wasn't just a great game, it was a masterclass in versatility and skill, showcasing his ability to thrive under pressure when it matters the most. Yuki's performance caught the attention of fans and analysts alike, proving that he could hold his own against some of the best players in the world. Whether he was draining threes or slicing through defenses with slick assists, Yuki's flair for the game was impossible to ignore. Number 1. Mastering American slang. Since joining the Memphis Grizzlies, Yuki Kawamura has jumped into American slang and is working hard on his English, with teammates acting as his professional language coaches. Imagine Yuki, eyebrows furrowed, asking if lit means cool or fire, and his teammates grinning as they explain, "It's both, dude." Learning a new language is tough, and Yuki is real about it. I learned English sometimes in school, and 1 year ago I started studying. It's not enough, for sure. It's so hard. I can speak Japanese only. It is so tough to speak in English. To overcome this, he's been told to just talk, which has him striking up conversations left and right. Plus, he's binge-watching Netflix. I watch MJ. I watch Last Dance Show in English with subtitles he shares. And that wraps up our deep dive into the incredible journey of Yuki Kawamura. If you enjoyed this look at his rise to stardom, make sure to check out our next video where we explore even more jaw-dropping moments in the world of basketball. Click on the screen now to watch and join us as we continue to celebrate the players who are changing the game. See you there!